money. You need that money to get stuff you want. You gotta have money. Without the stuff, and there ain't nothing funny if you don't have money. Money, money. You need that money to get stuff you want. You gotta have money. Without the stuff, and there ain't nothing funny if you don't have money. Money, money. Madness. Hey, 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 money madness. Hey, 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 money madness.
All right, are we live? Okay, guys, welcome to another awesome Money Madness with yours truly, Jean Marlo Davis. Every Monday at 7:30 p.m. is all about how to make money, keep money, protect money, and grow money because it's your money. We call our community wealth creators because that's who we are. So you just joined us. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell and you follow us so you can always get alerts on awesome shows that we have coming up as well as announcement. Today we're going to talk about it doesn't matter what quadrant you're in, you can still win. Remember that, because some of you guys, you feel like, man, if I just have a job or if I'm self-employed, man, can I still win with what I'm doing? Absolutely. I'm going to show you what you need to do and how you can make it a win-win for yourself and your family and your community. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a 2-minute break. When we come back, we're getting right to it. You're watching Money Madness with yours truly, Jean Marlo Davis. Get ready. We're running. We'll be right back. Hi, guys. Jean Marlo Davis, your wealth creator, ex-Irish auditor, with over 20 years tax and financial experience. Now that I got that out the way, I am so excited. Why am I excited? Because guys, you've been blowing up my phone, blowing up my email like, Jean, when are you going to drop the course? When are you going to drop the course? Well, finally, we're dropping the course right now. Now, some of you guys who don't know me on social media. I don't know where you've been, but listen, we're finally dropping the course to show people. And when I say people, I'm talking about tax professionals, those who are looking to scale up their business if they're a tax professional, those who are saying, you know what, I want to ditch the W-2, I'm sick of doing taxes, or maybe somebody who just want to get into the arena that I'm talking about. Guys, we're going to show you how we went from $300 to $500 a client to $3,000, $5,000 on up a client. And not just that, guys, we're going to show you how you can get paid year round, because some of you get paid seasonal. This is the big time right now, but we're going to show you how to scale your business. If you want to get rid of the W-2 and you want to earn the type of money that we earn, that my clients earn, we're going to show you with this class. Woo, finally, right? I'm sorry, don't beat me up, but finally it is here. Go ahead and click on the link below. Click on the link, take immediate and massive action because the classes fill up and that's not my fault. Okay, my name is Jean Marlo Davis. I'm your web creator. I'm gonna see you on the other side. We're gonna break this thing down. Welcome back to Money Madness with yours truly, Jean Marlo Davis. I'm taking you in the kitchen today. I'm in my kitchen and I'm showing you right here in the kitchen how you can win regardless of what quadrant you're in. So let's go to it, okay? Now, when I read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, he is the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. In that book, he tells the story about how he took advice from his poor dad, how his poor dad lived, and how he took advice from his rich dad, which really wasn't his dad. It was one of his friends' dad, and he's seeing the type of lifestyle they live. He introduced, for us I know, the cash flow quadrant, okay? So this is the cash flow quadrant. He said, all of us fall into this quadrant right here, okay? So you're either E for employee, SE for self-employed, I for investor, and B for business owner. Okay. A lot of people are going to fall into the employee quadrant. Okay. Now, the problem with being an employee is I talk this all the time. You pay 15 to 35% federal withholdings, 6 point what 6 to 9% state tax, and then 7.65% FICA, which you and I will never see. So we lose about a third of your income to taxes. What's so sad, guys? If you make $100,000 and you lose a third of that, that's 30,000. You only bring home what, $70,000 a year. And if you're making $100,000, trust me, I know you're working like it too. I know you're going hard in the paint. You got long hours here. Okay, long hours being an employee. You're not able to enjoy your life. I saw somebody post on a video. I don't know, it was on social media. They said, think about this, guys. Something is really, really wrong where we spend 10 to 12 hours out of the house working for someone else. Okay. And when you come home, you only have 2 to 3 hours to yourself. Does that seem like a life goal for you? Is that what you want to do? I hope not. But let's look at this. And then self-employed. And you may have some health benefits here as an employee. You may have sick pay as an employee. You may have vacay pay. And so you may have that here as an employee. Self-employed, hey, if you it's just you. It's you.com. This is you self-employed. You get paid off of all of your efforts alone. Okay. Here as self-employed, if you are sick, you know what's going to be sick too? Your money's sick. Because at least when you work a job, you're going to get sick leave. Okay. If your job, you have those benefits, you're going to get sick leave. You get vacation pay, birthday pay, holiday pay, things of that nature. Self-employed, no, you're not getting any of those stuff. It's all on your own efforts, So basically, guys, this can be a problem because most people would prefer working a job. At least you have the benefits. Here, there's no benefits. Any benefits that you have, you would have to set that up for yourself, like SEP and Simples and things of that nature. You would have to set that up yourself. So self-employed, you're doing all the work. You are research and development. You are payroll. You are marketing. You are branding. You are, you're the one's going to help to grow the business. You're doing everything because you're not utilizing any systems. Okay. And we know systems save ourselves time, energy, and money. And so this becomes a problem because we don't have enough, let me write that, enough hours, and we don't have any systems working for who? For you. Okay. This is what you got to think about where you are today. Am I an employee? Will I work for someone? And of course, as an employee, you're a W-2 earner. Okay. A self-employed person can be a 1099, NEC, or MISC, meaning that somebody might have contracted you out and you make over $600, they're going to give you a 1099. But the problem is you're independently contracted. They don't have to pay you any benefits, no sick pay, no holiday pay. They don't have to give you any of that, no insurance. So it becomes critically hard when you're self-employed. You're watching Money Madness with yours truly, Jean Marlo Davis. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to go into the other two quadrants. We'll be right back after this commercial. All right, welcome back. Here you go, honey. Welcome back to Money Madness with yours truly, Jean Marlowe Davis. We're talking about you can win. I know it don't look like we're winning right now. That's okay, but you can win whichever quadrant you're in. We're going to show you that in just a minute. Just hang tight with me. And then the third quadrant is, guys, where you become an investor. Okay, you might invest in real estate. You might invest in gold or silver or crypto or any of those things. And normally when you invest, you're going to get some residual income where you do something one time, you continuously get paid. You can also invest in a business, right? You can invest in a business, maybe become a partner, get 20% or up to 50%. So you can invest and get what we call passive income. Okay, here working a job, you're trading time for dollars. But when you are working a business or you're an investor, you have money coming in, dividends, things of that nature, that you're getting paid. I can need to talk. That you're getting paid off of, guys. So that's very, very important to consider as an investor. I want a what we call a rate of return, a percentage that I'm going to be earning off of my money or my times, my skill, whatever. I might put become an angel investor, invest in a business, as I stated, and all I want is 20%. Okay, I might invest in real estate, like I said, and depending on maybe owning it, or if I want to go into a partnership with someone, we're going to discuss what those parameters are and what percentage I will receive. So investors, that's a good place to be. And on top of the next thing is my favorite is being a business owner. When you go in business, guys, legally, ethically, and morally, you qualify for hundreds of tax deductions. Okay. And here, if I make 100K, I'm able to keep 100K because there was no FICA, no Fed, no state. None of that came out of that 100K. And at the end of the year, or when we're end of my tax year, which normally most people say end of the year would be December 31st, okay? End of year, I get to now claim my business deductions. So, that could be mileage, that could be meals, entertainment, travel, that can be me hiring staff, that could be also supplies, that could also be what we said, staff, that's payroll or what have you, miles, meals, entertainment, travel, supplies, training, all that good old stuff. I qualify communications, that's dealing with my cell phone, my internet, things. It goes on and on and on, guys, that I get to write off as a business owner. And instead of losing the third or maybe to keep all my money, grow my money, and at the end of the year, because I went into business with the intent to make a profit, now I qualify, like I said, for hundreds of tax deductions. It just makes sense. So you got the employee, you got self-employed, investor in business. So someone would ask, Jean, if I am an employee, can I also be an investor as well? Absolutely. You can be an employee, right? Plus an investor. And that can be in anything. And so now you're, yes, as an employee, you're trading time for dollars, but also you're also letting your money work here as an investor. Okay. I can also be an employee and I can be a part-time business owner. The goal here is to make it where my business will surpass my wages, because we know profits are better than wages, right? So my goal is to work my job. I'm not going to be no fool and prematurely jump out here and quit my job when I got to take care of my overhead. I got to take care of my livelihood. I don't want to do that. Plus, I need money to invest in my business so I can work part time in my business, or like full time on your job and part time on your passion till it surpasses. But I'm able to be a part of both the employee and the business. Hey, I can do all this around. I can be a business owner. And another thing with business owners that I like, and I'll tell you that, is just to understand business owners, they utilize, and I'm going to show you on the next what I like about being a business owner, but they utilizing the money, they utilize time, skills, abilities, systems, all that stuff. That means that if they don't open their doors on Tuesday, their business still thriving because somebody else is running it. Maybe they got a core team, managers, supervisors, employees, things of that nature. They have a research and development. They have payroll. They can travel and keep doing, be the visionary of that business instead of having to do all that a self-employed person would have to do. The business owner can remain the visionary and go after the new fish to bring in positive cash flow. Okay. And so they utilize all those things, but a business owner can invest, be an investor. I know some people, just like us, that we have several businesses, but we also invest in real estate. I know several people that have several businesses, but they also invest in other people's business. Okay. And they earn 20 to 50% off of that. Okay. So I know other people who are business owners that invest in gold, invest in silver, invest in crypto. It's so many different things that you can do. I would say the only combination that I don't see happening is a self-employed person with a business. That don't make any sense because you're already self-employed doing everything and then trying to run a business on the side. That doesn't make any sense unless you become self-employed where you are self-employed, but you have what we call a home-based business. That's a difference. That's a big difference than running a traditional business. A home-based business, normally somebody has already, and let's just say direct sales, network marketing, something like that, affiliate marketing. That's where you can find it. So let's just say network marketing, affiliate marketing, and direct sales. These are all examples of a home-based business where someone has already went out there. They did the research and development. They created the product. They created the service. They have the millions of dollars that's backing to launch that business. They already have the idea. They already have the infrastructure. Everything is already done. All it requires for you is an initial investment, and you become one of the partners that's going to be able to get the word out about said product and our service. So you're able to get a percentage again of whatever that you sell. Sometimes it's 20%, 30%, matching bonuses, things of that nature. That's what you got to think about. So I can see us that combination, self-employed, HBB, I could see an investor and a business owner. I could see all these different combinations. So but being by itself, if you say Gene by itself, where do you see where somebody earning money if they just had to pick one of these that can really win for them? I would say being an investor or being a business owner, okay, or a home-based business owner, but a business owner nonetheless, because you're building business and you're not depending on just yourself. You know, you're not trading time for dollars. You have system in place, people working for you, money working for you, time working for you. Okay, I want you to think about this and look at yourself where you are today and ask yourself the question, am I set up to truly win and not have to trade time for dollars? Guys, the problem with this, we only got 24 hours in a day. 24 hours in a day, okay? And the problem with that is that you're going to have to sleep. You're going to have to eat. You're going to have to do all that stuff. Let me show you something else that one of my mentors shared with me years ago, okay? Okay, so we said when you work a job, you trade time for dollars. The objective, guys, write this down. The objective is for you to have passive income. Also, Robert Kiyosaki, who created the cash flow game and wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad, he said in the cash flow game that when your passive income, it surpasses your monthly expenses, you are now out of the rat race. That is the objective, is to get off of that freaking, what is it called? Ferris wheel? What is it called? Hamster wheel. To get off where you just racing, and you're doing all this work, exerting all this energy every day, the same thing over and over and over, and to feel like you're not going nowhere. The objective should be for you and your family is, honey, baby, sweetie, whoever, how are we going to get out of the rat race? Ms. Davis said there's 4 quadrants. We're either employee, self-employed, investor, or business owner. Honey, we both sitting up here over here. Okay? Ms. Davis said right here, we TTFD. What is TTFD? We're trading time for dollars. Whereas over here, this is where passive live here. Okay, in both of these areas right here, passive live here. We're investor, you got residual money coming in, you got dividends coming in, you got money that you can live off of and not have to go out here just constantly in that hamster wheel going on and on and on and on and on. Guys, remember what I said, you only got 24 hours a day. And the most important thing is you got to use your time wisely. Okay? Use your time wisely. I remember I saw this, and I'm going to wrap this up because, like I said, it's only so much I can cover on a show. You got to look at what can I do to get passive income. The first thing that I would definitely say, go to our website, www.tiffisllc.com. Bruce, you can let it scroll down below if you don't mind, honey. www.tiffisllc.com. Book you a free 15-minute consult so you can really sit down and look at what you're doing, because some of you guys are just wanderly drifting on. There is no goal. You just caught up in the matrix where you're working every day, you're paying bills every day. Okay, you may get to go to dinner. Okay, you may get to go to a play. Okay, you may be able to take a trip once in a while. And that can sneak up on you, especially if you're in the middle class, because we do know that the middle class is being eradicated. And in the next few years, guys, there's only going to be two classes. You're either going to be poor or wealthy. And you have the right to decide where you want to be and what you're doing. That's why it has to be a game plan. If you guys are not talking game plan, you're going to continue doing the same thing over and over and over. And get this, you're going to be expecting different results. And we know that's insanity. But I remember, let me draw this figure for you right quick. Don't pick at my art. We'll show it to you in just a minute. Almost done. Right. You see this right here? What most of you call it. Most of you will call this what we call one of those things, a pyramid. It's one of those things. Oh man, that you go get something, you, and then you go out there and you get your two, A and B, and then A gotta go get they two, and B gotta go get they two, and so on and so on, and therefore you tell your friends, and I tell my friends, and so that's what most people see it as. But what I saw and how my mentor broke this down, it really blew my mind. He called this points of distribution. And this is store one, then store two, then three, then four, then five, and six, and seven. And it goes on and on and on. Now, how do I get something like this? I gave you an example. I said that you can join a home-based business, legally, ethically, and morally should be able to offer products and services, not where we just signing folks up. And that's called a pyramid where there's nothing but dollars being transferred. There's no product or service. So make sure you get understanding and get clarity of what a pyramid is. A pyramid is where you're just signing people up in a business and there's no product and or service that's being offered. So we want to look for the Avons, we want to look for the Mary Kays, we want to look for the product and service business, the tea business, the weight loss business, health and wellness business, educational businesses. We want to look for that. And when we go out there and we share that, now we earn a percentage of each store. Okay, so we earn a percentage of each store. So now imagine if that percentage is 20% per store. So that means now I'm able to get 20% off each of my stores that I have offered. And then a lot of programs have bonuses and car bonus and travel bonus and things of that nature. But what I like also too, there's a lot of programs out here that may not be a traditional home-based business, that may just be an affiliate business. And affiliate programs can pay anywhere from 20 to 50%, where you're sharing. I mean, things like even Walmart and Target and what's the other one? Was it Google? Amazon. These are, so let me put that down. So Walmart, Target, Amazon, hey, Tiffany's LLC, which is our TWC program. We have an affiliate program that pay anywhere from 20 to 50%. Okay. So that on our products and services that we offer. So when you look at this, you're like, man, I can be an employee and I can be a business owner by signing up in a home-based business that I have products and services and that I get a percentage for sharing and telling the story and things of that nature. I can become an affiliate and I can look at some of the best-selling products out there and they have affiliate programs that I could promote it and I get a percentage of that. You know, some of them already have the infrastructure already created. All you got to do is just open up your mouth and get paid. Guys, there's so many different things. I absolutely love real estate. And so we have a program that is that we show people how they can get in the real estate game and become and it earns six figures, right? I always say let's if you can get to six, you can get to seven. Earn six figures with Airbnb. We have a 4-week course that we created to show what we did. So you can earn six figures with Airbnb. And that's imagine you Airbnb already set up the infrastructure that guys, we teach you how you can do this without owning one property. Okay, you don't have to own the property. We teach you arbitrage, that's a term. We teach you how to be able to do that with Airbnb, where you're able to lease the property and be able to, with permission, we go over all that and how you can earn money every day off the property. And that's passive income. Remember, you only have what, 24 hours in a day. You got to think about what can I do passively that I don't have to go out here and kill myself. In your mind, you should be like, I'm working to own more of my what? Time. I want to earn my time. I want to take back my time. And I'm going to tell you about what we're getting ready to do in just a second. I'm going to end it in a minute. And so that's the thing that you want to think about. What can I do? Another thing is that what can I do one time and continuously get paid in my sleep? What about, like, we created what we call course creation. We created some courses like the Airbnb course, the offering compromise course. And now we created a course that teach you how to create courses, you know, that you can earn six figures off of this as well. This is passive. How does this work? Somebody see an ad or a promo that talk about your course, that takes them to the website. They see the website, they register, they pay, and boom, money comes to you, and they get a back office that they're able to get the training 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Creates a win-win. Nobody, you didn't have to get out your bed and register them. You didn't have to go sign them up. They saw an ad or a promo. We teach all that. The course that you created, what is a 4-week course, an 8-week course, and that you can, the price normally is, we teach $19.97 up to $29.97. Those are the magic numbers that per person, they purchase that. Guys, the sky is the limit. It's not even a limit. It's astronomical where you can go if you have vision. But the name of the game is, I want, look, what that lady say, reclaiming my time. That's what you got to do. Reclaim your time. You need passive income. You need a coach or mentor, somebody who has already done it, not somebody theorizing, not somebody who is, you know, making up. No, people who have done it, like myself. We're already doing it. I haven't worked a job in 21 years. Thank God I'm unemployable. Okay. And we're showing you what you can do to have points of distribution, to have systems working for you, people working for you, time working for you, money working for you. That's what wealthy people do. Now, As I wrap up, you understand that this right here is played out. Trading time for dollars. Thank God, hallelujah, thank God you have a job, because if you have a job, you can leverage your job. So please don't get it twisted. I'm saying your job ain't worth nothing. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that we got to do something in addition to your job. The objective is passive income. The objective, guys, is to make sure that my monthly expenses are low and my passive income is high. That will get me out the rat race. You cannot keep going out here living beyond your means. You're going to die working. High blood pressure, diabetes, heart issues, stroke, all that stuff come from stress, 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 worry, doubt, working yourself to death that you can't get the adequate rest that you need. Guys, go book you a free 15-minute consult. www.tiffisllc.com. Now, here's the last thing that I want to share with you. I'm so excited. We're doing some commercials right now. We're doing some editing and stuff. And I made an announcement about what came to my heart the other day, and that we're launching that. We're doing everything we need to do to get everything in place. But our goal is to work with over 10 families to help them to earn six figures in the next 6 months. Okay. 10 families earn six figures in the next 6 months. There is I would say, screening process. Everybody's not qualified. There's questions that need to be answered so we can make sure we have the right people in the program, because we don't want people to get in and halfway through it they quit, because we can't start the clock back over. We're looking for dedicated people willing to learn, willing to be trained, people who are teachable and coachable, people who have cash flow to invest in themselves. Okay, so if you're totally broke, I'm sorry, this one will not work. You got to have some cash flow, and we help you with figuring out how to do that. There's some options available for that. And if you want to say, Gene, how can I be a part of that program? If you go to, I think it's calendly.com/free 15 with Gene. Okay. You want to go here. Calendly, Calendly. I hope you can read my handwriting. Calendly.com. This is for the six-figure challenge. Okay, six-figure challenge. You're going to go to calendly.com/free 15 with Gene. And what you're going to do, guys, that's to get on my calendar, so we can schedule a screening with you. There's going to be some questions that you absolutely need to answer. If you don't answer the questions, that automatically disqualify you. Like I said, we got to be willing to learn, be willing to change. You got to be teachable and coachable, right? So you got to be able to, as I used to say back in the day, follow instructions the first time given. Okay. So you want to go to calendly.com/free 15 with Gene, answer those questions, and then get on our calendar. You're going to be able to pick the date that you can get on the calendar. Either myself or one of our team will contact you and take you through a screening process, because we will have victory. We will have 10 families earn over six figures in the next 6 months. This I know and this I believe, but that's why we got to make sure that we do careful screening and get the right people so we can make sure that we go to work. So if you're interested in that, go there, get on my calendar, and let's go to work. Guys, listen, I thank you so much for allowing me to come on today in your living room, in your home, or wherever you may be. Remember, guys, you definitely can do anything, but you got to be willing to do something. You got to be willing to do the work. And you got to humble yourself to those who've already doing it. It's people out here dropping like flies, guys, dropping from stress, heart attack, diabetes, because they have wore their business, they wore their body down to the ground, working themselves to death. And we're going to show you how you can take back your time and do what God has called you to do and not kill yourself. Get in shape, eat right, get the rest that you need so you can go out here and be productive and help somebody else to be free. With that being said, guys, if you want the 15-minute consult, go here. If you're looking to be a part of that 6-figure challenge, go to calendly.com/free 15 with Jean. Answer those questions. It's scrolling down below. Go grab that 6-figure challenge. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait for the commercials to drop. But I'm letting you know, man, you could go ahead and get in. We already have taken up 2 spots already. So, hey, you want to make sure that you get in where you fit in, okay? And I am so very grateful and thankful to be working with you. I look forward to hearing from you. And remember, my name is Jean Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator too. And you can have, be, do anything. Thank you for watching Money Madness. Hey, when this reload, go back and watch it over again. Share it with your husband, with your girlfriend, your wife, your children. This is what you got to be focusing on, man. Watch it several times and then take action. Either get on the calendar or be a part of that challenge. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you Thursday with the Jean Marlo Davis Show. But also, too, check this out. I'm on TikTok Monday through Friday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can just go to TikTok and look up Queen Jean Wealth Creator, and I'll be there. Make sure you follow me, like, and share, and subscribe. With that being said, God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care and take action.